Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic, 5 weird ways your eyes show you're stressed. We all know that stress can manifest in our bodies in strange ways, from headaches to stomach aches. But did you know your eyes can be a major indicator of stress too? That's right, those peepers of yours can be a telltale sign that you need to take a step back and relax. So stick around as we uncover the surprising connection between your eyes and stress levels. Let's get started. Ever had that annoying experience where your eyelid seems to have a mind of its own? It's like your eyelid is throwing a mini tantrum, and no matter what you do, it just won't stop twitching. That, my friends, is called eye twitching, or in medical terms, myokymia. It's a common phenomenon that many people experience at some point in their lives. Now, while a sudden urge to do the eyelid dance can be blamed on things like too much caffeine or lack of sleep, stress is a major culprit. Imagine you're burning the midnight oil, sipping on that extra cup of coffee to stay awake, and your eyelid starts to twitch. It's your body's way of signaling that it's under pressure. You see, when we're stressed, our bodies release a surge of adrenaline. This hormone is fantastic when you need to run away from danger or tackle a challenging task, but it can also have some unintended side effects. This adrenaline rush, while great for fight-or-flight situations, can send our muscles into overdrive, including those tiny ones controlling our eyelids. The result, that persistent, annoying twitch. So, that twitching is basically your eyelid's way of saying, hey, things are a bit much right now. It's a small but clear signal that your body is feeling the strain. Most of the time, eye twitching is harmless and tends to disappear on its own. It's like a temporary glitch in your system that resolves itself once the stressor is removed or reduced. However, if you're experiencing persistent twitching, it's a sign that your body is screaming for a break. Ignoring it can lead to more severe symptoms and prolonged discomfort. Time to swap that extra cup of coffee for a calming cup of chamomile tea and prioritize some much-needed rest and relaxation. Chamomile tea is known for its soothing properties and can help calm your nerves, making it an excellent choice for winding down. Incorporating relaxation techniques like deep breathing exercises, yoga, or even a short walk in nature can significantly reduce stress levels. These activities help in releasing tension from your body and mind, giving your eyelids a much-needed break. Another crucial aspect to consider is your sleep routine. Ensure you're getting enough quality sleep by setting a regular sleep schedule and turning off electronic devices at least an hour before bedtime. The blue light from screens can interfere with your sleep patterns, making it harder for you to fall asleep and stay asleep. If your eyelid twitching persists, try gently massaging your temples or using a warm compress on your eyes. These simple remedies can help relax the muscles around your eyes and reduce the twitching. In rare cases, persistent eye twitching could be a sign of an underlying medical condition. If you've tried all the relaxation techniques and lifestyle changes but still experience frequent twitching, it's best to consult a healthcare professional. They can help determine if there's a more serious issue at play and provide appropriate treatment. Remember, your body has its unique ways of communicating with you. Paying attention to these signals and taking proactive steps to manage stress can go a long way in maintaining your overall well-being. So the next time your eyelid throws a tantrum, take it as a gentle reminder to slow down, relax, and take care of yourself. We've all been there. You're staring at your computer screen, trying to focus on that important email, but your vision seems blurry and out of whack. It's frustrating, isn't it? You might think it's just the screen time, but there's more to it than meets the eye. While you might be tempted to blame it on your screen time, stress could actually be the culprit behind those blurry lines. Yes, stress. It's not just a mental burden, it can manifest physically in surprising ways. Stress has a sneaky way of tensing up our muscles, and yes, that includes the muscles in our eyes. When you're stressed, your body goes into a fight or flight mode, and this can cause your eye muscles to tighten up. This tension can affect our ability to focus, making everything appear hazy and unclear. It's like trying to see through a foggy window. The more you strain, the worse it gets. On top of that, stress can also dry out our eyes. When we're stressed, we often forget to take care of ourselves, and that includes our eyes. You know how we forget to blink when we're stressed? Well, that lack of lubrication can further contribute to blurry vision. Blinking is essential for keeping our eyes moist and comfortable. The good news is that stress-induced blurry vision is often temporary. Once you address the root cause of your stress, your vision can return to normal. Taking breaks to rest your eyes, staying hydrated, and practicing stress-reducing techniques can help bring your vision back into focus. Simple activities like closing your eyes for a few minutes, doing some deep breathing exercises, or even stepping outside for a short walk can make a big difference. Staying hydrated is crucial too. Drinking enough water helps maintain the moisture balance in your eyes. You can also try some eye exercises to relieve tension. For instance, rolling your eyes in a circular motion or focusing on a distant object can help relax your eye muscles. Incorporating stress-reducing techniques into your daily routine can have long-term benefits for your vision and overall well-being. Practices like yoga, meditation, and mindfulness can help you manage stress more effectively. Remember, your eyes are a window to your overall health. Taking care of them means taking care of yourself. So next time you find your vision getting blurry, take a moment to check in with your stress levels. Your eyes will thank you for it. In conclusion, while screen time can certainly strain your eyes, don't overlook the impact of stress. By managing stress and giving your eyes the care they need, you can keep your vision clear and your mind at ease. Chapter 3. Have you ever noticed tiny specks, strings, or cobwebs that seem to float across your field of vision? These little visual disturbances can be quite distracting, especially when you're trying to focus on something important. They seem to drift in and out of your sight, making you wonder if there's something wrong with your eyes. Those, my friends, are eye floaters, and while they might seem a bit unnerving, they're usually harmless. Floaters are small clumps of cells or gel inside the vitreous, the clear, jelly-like fluid that fills the inside of your eye. They cast shadows on the retina, which is the light-sensitive tissue at the back of the eye, and that's what you see. However, did you know that stress can make these floaters more noticeable? It's true. When you're under stress, your body goes through a series of physiological changes that can affect various parts of your body, including your eyes. Stress can cause your pupils to dilate, your heart rate to increase, and your muscles to tense up. All these changes can make you more aware of the floaters in your eyes. Remember that surge of adrenaline we talked about? Adrenaline is a hormone that your body releases in response to stress. It prepares your body for a fight or flight response by increasing your heart rate, boosting your energy levels, and sharpening your senses. While this can be helpful in dangerous situations, it can also make you more sensitive to the floaters in your eyes. Well, it can also affect the vitreous fluid in our eyes, which is the gel-like substance that fills the space between the lens and the retina. The vitreous fluid is normally clear, but it can become more watery when you're stressed. This change in consistency can cause the microscopic fibers within the vitreous to clump together, creating more floaters. When we're stressed, this fluid can become slightly more watery, causing the microscopic fibers within it to clump together and cast shadows on our retina. These shadows are what we perceive as floaters. The more stressed you are, the more noticeable these floaters can become, creating a vicious cycle of stress and visual disturbances. These shadows are what we perceive as floaters. They can appear as black or grey dots, squiggly lines, thread-like strands, or cobwebs. They move as your eyes move, and they seem to dart away when you try to look directly at them. While they can be annoying, they are usually not a cause for concern, while an increase in floaters during stressful times is usually nothing to worry about. It's always a good idea to get checked out by an eye doctor just to rule out any underlying issues. An eye doctor can examine your eyes to make sure that the floaters are not a sign of a more serious condition, such as a retinal tear or detachment. So, if you notice a sudden increase in floaters, or if you see flashes of light or lose your peripheral vision, be sure to seek medical attention right away. Chapter 4. Dry, itchy, red eyes are not only uncomfortable, but they can also be a telltale sign that stress is taking its toll. When we're stressed, our bodies go into survival mode, focusing on essential functions and often neglecting less critical ones, like tear production. This decrease in tear production can leave our eyes feeling dry, scratchy, and irritated. And as if that wasn't enough, stress can also make us blink less, further exacerbating the dryness. To add insult to injury, staring at screens for prolonged periods, often a byproduct of our stress-filled lives, can worsen these symptoms by reducing our blink rate even further. So if you find yourself constantly reaching for the eye drops, it might be time to step away from the screen, take a few deep breaths, and give your eyes a much-needed break. Chapter 5. Ever feel like your eyes are suddenly sensitive to light, even if it's just a normal everyday level of brightness? You might be experiencing photophobia, and you guessed it. Stress could be the culprit. Stress can mess with our pupils, causing them to dilate or constrict abnormally. This can make our eyes more sensitive to light, leaving us feeling like we're squinting our way through the day. For those who are prone to headaches or migraines, stress-induced photophobia can be even more pronounced. The same mechanisms that trigger those pounding headaches can also make our eyes hypersensitive to light. So if you find yourself reaching for your sunglasses more often than usual or feeling the need to dim the lights, it might be a sign that stress is putting your eyes on high alert.